Okay, this video is about conversions dealing with volume. We know that volume is done in liters generally in this class. Sometimes we use milliliters. A milliliter is 1,000 times a liter. Like, there's 1,000 milliliters in a liter. I think I said that opposite, but I think you know what I mean. Sorry. Okay, so if we want to get from moles to liters and liters to moles, the really nice thing about this type of problem is that if you can memorize the number 22.4, you're going to get this problem right. Okay? You don't have to use the periodic table for this. You don't have to use the gross long Avogadro's number. You can just use the number 22.4. So the equation for getting from moles to liters is you're going to say given moles over 1 times 22.4 liters of given per 1 mole of given. The reason why we put mole on top and bottom is because we can cancel out moles and we can be left with liters. If we want to go from liters to moles, if they gave us liters and they're trying to get us to go to moles, we're going to start with given liters over 1 times 1 mole of given over 22.4 liters of given. Once again, we're putting liters on the bottom because we're trying to get rid of liters and be left with moles. I hope you see this pattern for all these conversions. So let's do some really quick examples here. So let's say I was given 0.97 moles of oxygen, and I wanted to know how many liters that took up. So I'm going to go ahead and say 1 mole of O2 on the bottom, 22.4 liters of oxygen. I'm going to multiply across the top. I'm going to multiply across the bottom. And then I'm going to divide that top answer by that bottom answer. I don't have a calculator shown there. I'll just tell you what I'm typing right now. I'm going to say that top part. I'm going to say 0.97 times 22.4 equals 21.73 divided by 1 times 1, which is really just 1. And that leaves me with 21.73. My units, the moles cancel out, and I end up with liters of oxygen. Okay? The flip side, let's say if we started with, 25.2 liters of hydrogen gas. This technically, sorry I didn't mention this. This technically has to do with gases. When we give you problems on this test, it will be about gases. If we're talking about volume, okay? 22.4 liters is how much a gas will take up at standard temperature and pressure. We'll talk about this more in February-ish, but sorry, I need to make that clear that it's how much volume a gas will take up. That's why I keep using gases here. Okay, I'm going to put 22.4 liters of hydrogen gas on the bottom and 1 mole of hydrogen gas at the top. The reason why is because I want to get rid of those liters and I want to be left with moles. So I'm going to multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and then divide the top by the bottom. It's going to do 25.2 times 1 equals 25.2. 1 times 22.4 equals 22.4. I'm going to divide those guys, and this becomes 25.2. Division sign, 22.4. And that equals 1.13 moles of hydrogen gas. I love that type of problem because it's pretty quick.